Hello kids, welcome to Learner's Planet. Kids, this is our fifth session for factors and multiples. In our previous session, we have discussed about prime numbers, composite numbers, factors and multiples. We have also discussed some good problems on prime numbers and coprime numbers. In this session, we are going to discuss some problems on divisibility test. Okay, so let's begin the session. Kids, we will be doing some activities for better clarity of the concept of divisibility rules. Now, in this activity, we have to circle the numbers in red color if the number is multiple of 2. We have to circle the numbers in green color if the number is multiple of 3. And we have to circle the numbers in purple color if the number is multiple of 5. Okay, so let's begin. First of all, I'll circle all the numbers which are multiple of 2 in red color. Okay. Now let's see whether 140 is multiple of 2 or not. Just see the unit digit. If the unit digit is 2, 4, 6, 8 or 0, then the number will be multiple of 2. So in this case, the unit digit is 0. That means 140 is multiple of 2. Okay. So I just circle it in red color. Now 8301, the unit digit is 1, so it will not be multiple of 2. Okay. Now 12530, the unit digit is 0, and if unit digit is 0, then the number is multiple of 2. So I just circle it in red color. Similarly 12460, further the unit digit is 0, that means the number will be multiple of 2. Okay. So I just circle it in red color. This number 810524, the unit digit is 4. That means it's an even number. That means it will be multiple of 2. Okay, so I circle it in red color. Even this number, the unit digit is 0, so it will also be multiple of 2. This number will also be multiple of 2 since the unit digit is 0. Now, this number, the unit digit is an odd number, that is number 5. So it won't be divisible by 2. Okay. Or we can say it is not multiple of 2. Similarly, this number, the unit digit is 3. That means an odd number. So even it will not be divisible by 2. Similarly, this number, the unit digit is 7, which is an odd number, so it will not be divisible by 2. Now this number, the unit digit is 2, that means it is an even number, and every even number is multiple of 2. So I just circle it. In this case, the unit digit is 1, so it's an odd number, so it will not be divisible by 2. Okay. Similarly, this number 28341, the unit digit is 1, so it will not be divisible by 2 since it is an odd number. Okay. Now this number 2472, the unit digit is 2, which is an even number, so it will be divisible by 2. So I just circle it. Now in this case, the unit digit is 5, which is an odd number, so it will not be divisible by 2. Okay. In this case, 35056, the unit digit is 6, which is an even number, so this number will be divisible by 2. Or we can say it will be multiple of 2. Okay. Now we have circled all the numbers which are multiple of 2. Now we have to circle all the numbers in green color which are multiple of 3. Okay. Now what is the divisibility rule of 3? The divisibility rule of 3 is sum of digits should be divisible by 3. So whatever the number is, you have to add up all the digits. If their sum is divisible by 3, then the complete number will be divisible by 3. So let's take the first number 140. If I add 1 plus 4 plus 0, I'll be getting 5. So 5 is not multiple of 3. That means 140 will not be multiple of 3. Okay. Similarly, this number 8301. Let's add all the digits. It's 8 plus 3, 11. 11 plus 1, 12. So 12 is multiple of 3. That means 8301 is also multiple of 3. So let's circle it in green color. Now this number, let's check whether this number is multiple of 3 or not. Just add up all the digits. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 5, 8. 8 plus 3, 11. 11 plus 0, 11. So 11 is not multiple of 3. So 12530 will not be multiple of 3. Okay. Now let's take this number 12460. Further add up all the digits. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 4, 7. 7 plus 6, 13. So 13 is not multiple of 3. That means the complete number 12460 will not be multiple of 3. Okay. So let's take the next number. Add up all the digits of this number. 8 plus 1, 9. 9 plus 5, 14. 14 plus 2, 16. 16 plus 4, 20. So sum of the digits is 20, which is not multiple of 3. That means this number will not be multiple of 3. Okay. Now let's take the next number. 5070. Now further just add up all the digits. 5 plus 7, 12. Now 12 is multiple of 3. That means 5070 will be multiple of 3. So let's circle it with green color. Okay. Now see this number. Just add up all the digits. 2 plus 6, 8. 8 plus 2, 10. 10 plus 7, 17. Now 17 is not multiple of 3. That means this complete number will not be multiple of 3. Okay. Let's take the next number. 2 plus 3, 5. 5 plus 4, 9. 9 plus 5, 14. Further, 14 is not multiple of 3. That means this complete number will not be multiple of 3. Okay. So, let's take the next number. 3663. Let's add up all the digits. 3 plus 6, 9. 9 plus 6, 15. 15 plus 3, 18. Now, 18 is multiple of 3. That means this complete number will be multiple of 3. So, let's circle it. Okay. I hope you are getting my point. Now, let's take this number. Just add up all the digits. 8 plus 4, 12. 12 plus 9, 21. 21 plus 2, 23. 23 plus 7, 30. Now 30 is multiple of 3. Isn't it? 3 tens are 30. That means 30 is multiple of 3. That means 84927. The complete number will be multiple of 3. So let's circle it. Okay. Now let's take this number. Just add up all the digits. 5 plus 6, 11. 11 plus 9, 20. 20 plus 8, 28. 28 plus 2, 30. That means 30 is divisible by 3. And that means this complete number is divisible by 3. So let's circle it in green color. Okay. Now let's take this number. Just add up all the digits once again. 1 plus 7, 8. 8 plus 4, 12. 12 plus 3, 15. 15 plus 3, 18. 18 and 1, 19. Now 19 is not multiple of 3. That means this number will not be multiple of 3. Okay. So let's take the next number. 28341. Now add up all the digits. 2 plus 8, 10. 10 plus 3, 13. 13 plus 4, 17. 17 and 1, 18. Now 18 is multiple of 3. That means the complete number 28341 will be multiple of 3, or we can say it will be divisible by 3. So let's circle it. Now see this number 2472. Let's add up all the digits. 2 plus 4 6, 6 plus 7 13, 13 plus 2 15. Now 15 is multiple of 3, isn't it? That means 2472 will also be multiple of 3. So let's circle it in green color also. Okay, now let's take this number and add up all the digits. 1 plus 6 7, 7 plus 6 13, 13 plus 8 21, 21 plus 4 25, 25 plus 5 30. That means it is divisible by 3, since 30 is divisible by 3. So let's circle it. Now see this number, add up all the digits. 3 plus 5 8, 8 plus 5 13, 13 plus 6 19. So 19 is not multiple of 3. That means this complete number will not be multiple of 3. So did you see how easy it is to find out the multiples of 3? Okay. Now let's circle all the numbers in purple color which are multiple of 5. Okay. Now let's begin with the first number. Now what is the divisibility test of 5? The divisibility rule of 5 is the unit digit must be either 0 or 5. So we just have to check the unit digit. In the first case, the unit digit is 0. So it will be multiple of 5. So let's circle it in purple color. Okay. Now this number, the unit digit is 1, but we want the unit digit to be 0 or 5. So this number is not multiple of 5. Now let's say this number. In this number, the unit digit is 0. So it will be multiple of 5, or we can say it is divisible by 5. So let's circle it. Now this number, further the unit digit is 0. So it will be divisible by 5, or we can say it is multiple of 5. So let's circle it. Now this number, the unit digit is 4. So this number will not be divisible by 5. Okay. This number 5070, the unit digit is 0. That means this number is divisible by 5. So let's circle it in purple color also. Okay. Now this number 26270, further the unit digit is 0. So it will be divisible by 5. So let's circle it. This number 2345, the unit digit is 5. That means this number will also be divisible by 5. So let's circle it. This number, the unit digit is 3. That means this number will not be divisible by 5. This number, further the unit digit is not 0 or 5, so even it will not be divisible by 5. This number, the unit digit is 2, but we want it to be 0 or 5, so even it will not be multiple of 5. Similarly, this number will also not be multiple of 5 since the unit digit over here is 1. In this case also, the unit digit is 1. So it will not be multiple of 5, or we can say it will not be divisible by 5. This number also, the unit digit is 2. So it will not be divisible by 5. In this case, the unit digit is 5. So it will be definitely divisible by 5. So let's circle it. In this case, the number at the units place is 6. So it will not be divisible by 5. Okay, so we have circled the number which are multiple of 2 or 3 or 5. Kids, we did 16 problems on divisibility rules of 2, 3 and 5. Okay, so I hope you are clear with the divisibility test of all these numbers. Here, the numbers which are in circled in red color are multiples of 2. The number which are circled in green color are multiples of 3, and the numbers which are circled in purple color are multiple of 5. And the numbers which are circled in red and purple both, these are multiples of 2 and 5 both. Okay, and the numbers which are circled in red and green are multiples of 2 and 3 both. And the numbers which are circled in green, red and purple are multiples of 2, 3 and 5, all of them as well. Okay, so it was very interesting activity. You can do this sort of activity. Just take the printout of worksheet which is given in the worksheet section and do the questions. Okay, now let's take the next activity. Now, in this activity, we have to fill up the numbers in their respective boxes. If the number is divisible by 4, then we have to fill up, we have to put the number in this box. If the numbers are divisible by 6, we have to write them in this box. Similarly, for 7 over here and for 9 and 11 in their respective boxes. Okay, so let's check the number one by one. First of all, what is the divisibility rule of 4? The divisibility rule of 4 that the last two digits should be divisible by 4 in a combination. Okay, so the last two digit in this number is 12. Now 12 is divisible by 4. That means the complete number will be divisible by 4. So 88312 I just write over here. Now this number 54136, the last two digits are 36. So it will be divisible by 4 since 36 is divisible by 4. So I just write down over here. It's 54136. Now this number 2268. Further it will be divisible by 4 since the last two digits are divisible by 4. So I just write it over here. It's 2268. Okay. Now 3888. Further, the last two digits are 88, which are divisible by 4. So the complete number will be divisible by 4. So I just write it over here. Okay. Now in this case, the last two digits are 21. So it will not be divisible by 4. In this case, the last two digits are 06, which is not multiple of 4. So the complete number will not be multiple of 4. Okay. In this case, the last two digits are 36, which is divisible by 4. So the complete number will be divisible by 4. So just write it over here. It's 18276. Okay. Now this number, the last two digits are 96, which are multiple of 4. So the complete number will be multiple of 4. So let's write it over here. It's 1496. I'm extending the box of 4. Now in this case, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The last two digits are 56. Now 56 is multiple of 4. That means the complete number will be multiple of 4. So just write it over here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now 4634. The last two digits are 34. Now 34 is not multiple of 4. That means this number will not be multiple of 4. Now in this case, the last two digits are 48. Now 48 is multiple of 4. That means the complete number will be multiple of 4. So just write it over here. 1, 8, 3, 4, 8. Okay. Now last two digits in this number is 45. So it will not be divisible by 4. Okay. In this case, the last two digits are 24 and 24 is multiple of 4, or we can say 24 is divisible by 4. That means the complete number will be divisible by 4. So let's write it over here. It's 8, 1, 0, 5, 2, 4. Okay. Now in this case, the last two digits are 81. 81 is not multiple of 4, so the complete number will not be multiple of 4. In this case, the last two digits are 6 and 9, and 69 is not multiple of 4. That means the complete number will not be multiple of 4. In this case, 5523, the last two digits are 23. So 23 is not multiple of 4. That means the complete number will not be multiple of 4. Okay, so we have found out the multiples of 4 over here. Okay, in all there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 multiples of 4 among these numbers. Okay, now let's calculate it for 6. Now what is the divisibility rule of 6? The divisibility rule of 6 that the number should be divisible by 2 and 3 both. That means the number should be even and the sum of digits should be divisible by 3. Okay, so let's take the first example. First check whether the number is even or not. So yes, the first number is even. That means it is divisible by 2. Now let's check it for 3. Just add up all the digits. 8 plus 8, 16. 16 plus 3, 19. 19 plus 1, 20. 20 plus 2, 22. Now 22 is not multiple of 3. That means this complete number is not multiple of 3. So it cannot be multiple of 6. Okay. It is multiple of 2, but it is not multiple of 3. So it will not be multiple of 6. Let's take the next number. First of all, let's check whether the number is even or not. So the unit digit of the number is an even number. That means this complete number is an even number. So it is divisible by 2. Now let's check it for 3. So it's 5 plus 4, 9. 9 plus 1, 10. 10 plus 3, 13. 13 plus 6, 19. So 19 is not multiple of 3. Okay. So this number is multiple of 2, but it is not multiple of 3. So it will not be multiple of 6. Okay. Now let's check the next number. It's an even number. So it is multiple of 2. Now let's see. This is multiple of 3 or not. So add up all the digits. 2 plus 2, 4. 4 plus 6, 10. 10 plus 8, 18. So this number is multiple of 3 and 2 both. Okay, since 18 is multiple of 3. That means this number is divisible by, or we can say this number is multiple of 6. So I just write it over here. It's 2, 2, 6, 8. Okay, now let's take this number. 3, 8, 8, 8. So 3 plus 8, 11. 11 plus 8, 19. 19 plus 8, 27. So this number is divisible by 3 and the unit digit is an even number. That means this number is also divisible by 2. So this number is divisible by 2 and 3 both. That means this number is divisible by 6. So let's write it over here. Okay. Now let's take this number. Since the unit digit is an odd number, so it is not divisible by 2. So let's not check for 3. Now let's come to this number. The unit digit is an even number, so it is multiple of 2. Now let's check whether it is multiple of 3 or not. So 8 plus 5, 13. 13 plus 8, 21. 21 plus 6, 27. So 27 is multiple of 3 and it is an even number also. So it will be multiple of 6. Okay. So I just write it over here. Okay. Now let's see this number. The unit digit is an even number. So it will be multiple of 2. Now let's check it for 3. It's 1 plus 8, 9. 9 and 2, 11. 11 plus 7, 18. 18 plus 3, 21. 21 plus 6, 27. So it's multiple of 3. Okay. So I just write it over here. Since it is multiple of 2 and 3 both, it will be multiple of 6. Okay. Now let's take the next number. It is multiple of 2. Now let's check it for 3. So 1 plus 4, 5. 5 plus 9, 14. 14 plus 6, 20. So it is not multiple of 3. Okay. Now this number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The unit digit is an even number. So it will be multiple of 2. And let's check it for 3. Just add up all the digits. So 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 3, 6. 6 plus 4, 10. 10 plus 5, 15. 15 plus 6, 21. And 21 is multiple of 3. That means this number is multiple of 2 and 3 both. That means this number is multiple of 6. So I just write it over here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now let's see this number. 4634. The unit digit is an even number. So it is multiple of 2. Now let's check it for 3. Just add up all the digits. 4 plus 6, 10. 10 plus 3, 13. 13 plus 4, 17. Now 17 is not multiple of 3. That means this number is not multiple of 6. Okay. Now let's come to this number. It's 18348. The unit digit is an even number. So it is multiple of 2. Now let's check it for 3. 1 plus 8, 9. 9 plus 3, 12. 12 plus 4, 16. 16 plus 8, 24. Now 24 is multiple of 3 and it is also multiple of 2. So this number is multiple of 6. So let's write it over here. It's 1, 8, 3, 4, 8. Okay. Now let's check this number. Since the unit digit is not an even number, so it will not be multiple of 2. So no need to check for 3. It will not be divisible by 6. Okay. Now this number, the unit digit is an even number. Now let's check it for 3. So 8 plus 1, 9. 9 plus 5, 14. 14 and 2, 16. 16 plus 4, 20. Now 20 is not divisible by 3. So the complete number will not be divisible by 3. So it will not be finally divisible by 6. Okay. In these three numbers, all the unit digits are odd numbers. So none of them will be divisible by 2. So none of them will be divisible by 6. Okay. So I hope you are clear with the divisibility rule of 6. Now let's collect the numbers which are multiple of 7, or we can say which are divisible by 7. Kids, there are so many numbers over here. I'll be doing some 5 numbers for you, and the remaining numbers you will try on your own. Okay. Now what is the divisibility rule of 7? Let's take the first number. It's 88312. So we have to make sets of 3 numbers from the units place. So it is 312 and 88. Now we have to find the difference between these two sets. So 312 minus 88. Okay. So it is 224. Now let's check whether 224 is divisible by 7 or not. So just divide it. So we are getting remainder as 0. That means 224 is divisible by 7. That means the complete number is divisible by 7. So just write it over here. Let's take the next example. It's 54136. So make the sets of 3 numbers from the units place and find their difference. So it is 82. Now 82 is not divisible by 7. So the complete number will not be divisible by 7. Okay. Now let's take the next number. It's 2268. Now 268 minus 2, it is 266. Now divide 266 by 7. 7 threes are 21, then 5 and 6. Now 7 eights are 56. So we're getting remainder as 0. That means 266 is multiple of 7, or we can say 266 is divisible by 7. That means the complete number 2268 will be divisible by 7. So just write it over here. Okay. Now let's take the next number. 3888. Okay, just make the sets. 888 minus 3 is 885. Okay, now let's see whether 885 is multiple of 7 or not. 7 1 7 1 8. 7 twos are 14. It's 4. Then we take 5. 7 6 are 42. So we are left with remainder as 3. Okay. That means 885 is not multiple of 7, or we can say 885 is not divisible by 7. So the complete number will not be divisible by 7. Okay. Now let's take the next number. I take this number 85806. So what is the first step? Just make the sets of 3 numbers. Here it is a set of 3 numbers and we are left with 2 numbers only. Doesn't matter. Just write them as it is and find the mutual difference. So it is 721. Now let's see 721 is divisible by 7 or not. Seven 1 is 7, 0, 2, put a 0 over here, then take 1, 7 threes are 21. So we are getting remainder as 0. That means 721 is multiple of 7. That means the complete number is multiple of 7. So I just write it over here. Kids, I have done 5 sums for you. Now remaining sums you should try on your own. Just copy the number, apply the divisibility rule and find out whether the remaining numbers are multiples or divisible by 7 or not. Okay. Now we have to find out the numbers which are divisible by 11, and then we have to write the numbers in this box. Now what is the divisibility rule of 11? Let's see with one example. Suppose I take the first number 8, 8, 3, 1, 2. Okay, just add up alternate numbers. Okay, and then add up remaining alternate numbers and find the mutual difference. So 8 plus 3 plus 2. It's 8 plus 3, 11, 11 plus 2, 13. Now the remaining numbers 8 plus 1, it's 9. Now if the difference between these two numbers is 0 or 11, then the given number is multiple of 11. But in this case it is 4, so the given number is not multiple of 11. Okay. Now let's take one more number. Suppose I take this number 18348. Okay. So it's 1 plus 3 plus 8. So it is 1 plus 3, 4, 4 plus 8, 12. Now remaining numbers 8 plus 4, which is also 12. Now the difference between these two is 0. That means this number is multiple of 11, or we can say this number is divisible by 11. So I just write it over here. Okay. Now I take this number 24769. Okay, let's add up alternate numbers. 2 plus 7 plus 9. So 2 plus 7, 9. 9 plus 9, 18. Okay, and remaining numbers 4 plus 6. It's 10. Now the difference between them is 8, but we want the difference to be either 0 or 11. So here the difference is 8. That means the given number is not multiple of 11. Okay, I hope you are getting my point. Now let's take this number. 8, 1, 0, 5, 2, 4. Okay. Let's select the alternate numbers. So it's 8 plus 0 plus 2. That is 10. Now it is 1 plus 5 plus 4. So 1 plus 5, 6, 6 plus 4, 10. And the difference between them is 0. That means this number 810524 is multiple of 11, or we can say it is divisible by 11. So I just write it over here. So I have done some sums for you. Now remaining sums you try on your own and then match with the answer sheet. Okay. So kids, we have done so many questions on divisibility rules of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 and 11. In our next session, we'll be doing some more activities on divisibility test. Till then, do revise this session and the previous sessions also. Okay. Bye-bye. Now, we have to find out the numbers which are divisible by 9. Now, what is the divisibility rule of 9? That is, the sum of the digits should be divisible by 9. So, let's find the numbers which are divisible by 9 and write them in this box. So, let's take the first number. I'll be doing 5 to 6 problems for you, and the remaining you have to try on your own. Okay. Now, let's add up all the digits of the first number. It's 8 plus 8, 16, 16 plus 3, 19, 19 and 1, 20, 20 plus 2, 22. Now 22 is not multiple of 9. So the complete number will not be multiple of 9, or we can say it will not be divisible by 9. Okay. Now let's take the next number. Add up all the digits. 5 plus 4, 9, 9 plus 1, 10, 10 plus 3, 13, 13 and 6, 19. Now further, 19 is not multiple of 9. So the complete number will not be multiple of 9. Okay. So let's take the third number. Add up all the digits. 2 plus 2, 4. 4 plus 6, 10. 10 plus 8, 18. Now 18 is multiple of 9. So the complete number 3888 will be multiple of 9. Okay. I hope you are clear. Now let's take this number 85806. Let's see whether it is multiple of 9 or not. Just add up all the digits. 8 plus 5, 13. 13 plus 8, 21. 21 plus 6, 27. Now 27 is multiple of 9. So the complete number will be multiple of 9. So I just write it over here. I'm sorry, I forgot to write the previous number. I just write it over here. And this number. Okay. Similarly, you can check the other numbers also. Whenever the sum of digits is multiple of 9, then the given number will be multiple of 9. Okay.